Almost forgot to show that this girl was actually a healer if you were, well, damaged. But at least I showed it now. Hello guys, what is up? I am Lee, FNF4121, and welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play of Bomberman Shadows for the legendary Bomberman for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Last time, we made our way to Desert Town, got ourselves a potion to heal an old man, helping us unlock the next area. In this episode, with the light bomb in our possession, it's finally time we use this, and our new suit, pretty cool eh, to, well, progress forward in the story. If you guys are hyped for more Bomberman Shadows, the legendary Bomberman here on the channel, that's a mouthful. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for content if you are new, and ring that bell to notify any time on the channel. Last episode on the card, top right. And yes, you did just heard that right. That is the sound effect that happens when, well, you place a light bomb. This makes some sort of like sizzle sound of some sort, which is kind of cool. Now here's the thing, I am purposely breaking some of these grass here because I am actually trying to see if I can get level 4-star pan as soon as possible because I do want to showcase this off. I think. Oh, whoops, that was accidental. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. Oh, actually, those 2 mounts might do it. Oh, really? How close am I? Oh, that's close. You know how, like, you know how they always say that you're that close to leveling up? That's the same thing. Good thing there's always the healer, which I can go to whenever I need to. Do remember, though, that at Bomberman's current status, even one accidental bomb damage can already set you, well, sweating bullets, because one more bomb and that's it, you're dead. So make sure you don't actually bomb yourself a step before. Oh, come on, really? I just need one more. Oh, I think that strawberry might do it. It does! There's our level 4 pan, and oh my goodness, yeah, I forgot how sick this design looks on pan. And its speed, well, pretty monstrous. I'm gonna actually clear up this middle path to showcase this, so you guys can see the sheer speed I now have. So this is my normal walking speed. That's about 2.5 seconds. Watch what happens when I use pan. I cut that by about 60% I would say. 50 to 60%. It's a lot faster though, which is so nice. Now, if you remember last episode, we were told that the luminous moss that we got from that cave earlier will allow us to see objects that are invisible. Well, remember how we saw all that block that was blocking us? Well, we can finally see it, and a few more obstacles along the way. These are invisible glass blocks, which are going to play a big factor in the later stage of this area. Also, look at this little critter. This is literally a new Carabon named Eel. Yeah, that's just it. That is just Eel. I'm not sure why they could be any other name, but it is still an eel after all, so eh. Anyways, let's see what you have to say, because honestly, I have not translated your text yet. Well, at least I didn't pre-plan this yet. Let's see what you say. I got caught. I knew you were gonna find me. Disturbing people passing by, I was playing. So apparently this eel was quite mischievous, messing around with people, and making them wonder why they couldn't pass by him. Interesting. What does this have to say? Sakin is short of people. I was tired. Oh, so because of the blockade that earlier that we opened last episode, there were very few people that passed by. He was getting tired of not having anyone to play around with. I'm free anyway, so I'll follow you. Are you happy? Of course I'm happy. We just got a new Carabon! In the form of the eel. Carabon Eel became your friend. Okay, that technically just translates to what is my name. That's weird. Come on. Really? Is that what you're gonna say? Nah. That didn't say much. Press the B button for a while. The shape can be erased. I think it's what I'm trying to say is its power is invisibility. Pressing the B button will allow you to go invisible. If you can't see it and hit it, you'll take damage, so be careful. Wait, if you can't see it and hit it, you'll take damage, so be careful. You can still take damage in your visibility state, so be careful. Also, let me just showcase the level 1. It's the Let's Start eel. It's so cute. This is like floppy there. So yes, when we press the B button, we gain invisibility for 2 seconds. And as you can probably guess, the higher the star ranked on the Carabon, the more time we get invisibility for. Also, get ready for a new enemy, and an enemy that scared me as a kid. Why? Because they did that. Meet these snakes. These snakes are, guys, literally do what do you think they do? Slither around in the sand, jumping at you once they see you in their vicinity. Like, there you go, like that. So be careful of that. However, because we have visibility, watch this. We can actually, well, get out of the eye's view of the snake and, well, make ourselves, ensure they don't attack us. I believe that the cooldown time is the same amount of time that you have when you are invisible. So if you're invisible for 2 seconds, it will have a cooldown of 2 seconds, and so on and so forth. Although, I'm going to showcase something with Poppy, and showcase that the map that we're in right now... Actually, wait, no, that's the wrong button. Hang on. There, no, that's not the right button either. Hold on. There we go. If I press the L and R button together, we actually can see the whole map. And as you can see, this side of this map is humongous. It's quite actually ridiculous how much there is in this one area alone. But a lot to play around with, and the worst part is, not only is there above ground, there's an underground. These potholes around here lead down to the underground segment. And oh boy, if you want to talk about more places to grind for fruits for to level up your Carabon, here's another area you can do it in. Give me that. Heads up, by the way, these green slimes, as you can probably tell from the RNG that I've gotten, mostly drop potions. So if you actually were to take damage from any of the snakes because it's hard to avoid them, these green blobs usually are your saving grace. Oh, it's the Jetters. Nice. They recognize us. It's not translating. I came to like this. I've been secretly looking inside. I found a lot of traps on the cough sensor. Then I found a lot of traps on the cough sensor. I think cough sensor mostly meant the area that we're in. That's what my guess is. Oh man, do you take care of eel? If you have the power of eel, without getting caught in the cough sensor, I recommend using it. At least that's what I think that's saying. Oh, cough sensor. I wonder if the cough sensor they're talking about is referring to the enemies. Although, I should also mention something. Look at that. As soon as I activate my invisibility, that green slime stopped jumping. So you can see that any enemy that is responsive to your positioning in the game, they do not get affected when you activate eel, your eel Carabon. So that's kind of cool. Now here's the thing: there is underground, there's above ground, and as you saw from this map. Oh wait, no, L button. You can see how big this area is. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm actually not gonna bother with any side quests here. Any room that I know of that involves side quests, I'll try to avoid. Because the side quest in this area is one of the most tedious and the most annoying to do. I remember as a kid when I found out about this side quest, it took me 3 years without a guide to finally figure out how to get the base item that is involved with the side quest. It was quite dumb. Now right here, we get ourselves more area to explore. We got more of these slimes. And right here, there are 2 types of crystals. The orange and blue ones that don't move. And then we have the purple and silver ones that actually do move. So that's kind of cool. Right here, I can go down here and go to this house. I'm pretty sure you have nothing to do with it, the side quest, but let's talk to you. We are that old. When the city was swallowed up, going to Desert Town came down this near. I think he's saying that going to Desert Town was, it was that close, or something like that. That's how it is. If I could, my life here would be, it's better to write than to, wait, what? It's better to, better to write than to write. Okay, I don't know what that meant, but sure. And what about you? What do you say? Or it's rare to have a lot of people from Arakijo. I assume that probably means another different area. It's cooler here than anywhere else. Mizumo, plenty there is. Plenty of Mizumo? Okay. Why other people won't, why other people won't come down to me? Probably talking about how, like, there's not many people around here anymore in this area. Why? And she's questioning why that is the case. Little did they realize that this whole area used to be full of grass, apparently, and now it's a desert battlefield full of snakes and oxen heads. Dried up oxen heads at that. Oh, I should mention, these guys also will not respond if you have visibility on them, because again, they do sense your location. They don't even realize when you place bombs there that they realize there's something fishy. Weird. But then again, game logic. Don't question it. And I feel like that's like the motto of any kind of game. It's like, whoa, that's close. These guys also do have a cooldown, by the way, in terms of their, well, their jumps towards you. But I mean, as a kid, when I first saw that, boy, I definitely got scared out of my skin. Of course, with the potholes, I'd like to point out that any pothole will always lead to another pothole that is in the same map area. It will never take you to a pothole that is, well, in a different map area, so to speak. Anyways, I'm ignoring this door this whole time, so let me actually open it. And go inside. What do you have to say for yourself? Once upon a time around here, there was a mistake, okay? Or mischievous. A lot of people lived here. Come on. When this place turned to a desert, most people spent a lot of time in the current desert town, but something remained in the field. Even now, in the aftermath of this judgment, Kanara's son is living there. Kanara's son? Okay, I'm not sure what she's trying to say. Although, if I were to have a good guess, apparently there was a lot of people living around Desert Town, but then, well, they all of a sudden it just became a barren land. Of course, continuing on the theme of how this place used to be grass, and all of a sudden it's just all desert. By the way, in the midst of my talking, the Eel Caravan has gone to the 2-star Caravan, and now... Ah, looks like my time invisible has doubled to 4 seconds. At least that's what I'm suspecting. Right here, we have a seemingly pointless cave with another hole in the ground and a rock in the front of us that we can't move. This will be very important a lot later in the playthrough. But I might as well make note of that. I also will give another hint saying that remember how one person in the town did mention how this whole place was supposed to be all grass. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I want to take damage here because I think you do what I think you do. Rumor has it that somewhere in this star, it seems that there is a Kampon country. Even though I don't understand, it was a story of a stranger. Anyway, Tatufu, but there are many. You might just be saying like, oh, I have a lot to talk about this story, but there's a lot of rumors spread around it, but there's too many to talk about, basically. That's just my guess. Okay, so that was not the person that I want to talk to, but I think this hole here might answer my question. Might answer the thing I thought one person did. I know for a fact, though, there is a healer in this area. I'm just trying to find him or her, wherever it is. Oh, hello. I wonder how long it's been... Wait, hang on. I wonder how long it's been... Wait, I just saw this. I wonder how long it's been since someone came from home. Or came to your home. That's what, at least what I'm predicting the translation is supposed to be. Let me think. That area is a little later. I'm gonna slide here. And I think this just takes me back to... Yeah, it just takes me back to here. I do know there's a healer in this area. I just don't remember who it was. So let me talk to everyone and see if I can find it. Might be the overground, now that I think about it. Or the overworld. Oof. And that's not the scariest thing, I don't know what is. Like, look at that, they just jump up at you and just give you a scare. Not fun. Are you the healer? You are the healer, okay. I just had to make note of that. Now, funny thing is that as much as I was trying to avoid the story people, I think I actually talked to every single one that's in this area alone. So, mission failed, but also mission accomplished at the exact same time. And again, you would think these people, these enemies around here would have caught onto something, knowing that there are bombs placed around here randomly. All of a sudden, you would think they'll catch on. Nope. Anyways, to progress the story, we need to drop down here. That takes us to a unique pothole on the side that leads us to a unique area. And right off the gate... Yes, some of these items that you can push on actually reveal hidden staircases. There are actually a few back at Planet Leisure that I purposely skipped because I had a feeling that those actually lead to something that I want to know about a lot later in the playthrough. Anyways, what do you have to say for yourself? In the middle of this water, the bright and beautiful flowers speak. They put red flower in a bottle, it will become a big drug? Wait, what? Okay, I know what the person is talking about, but at the same time, I did not know that was a thing. And I'm about to find out more about that in due time. Right here, we have a puzzle that honestly I still did not know how to figure out. And I did it on the first try, great. Now I should mention, if I'm not mistaken, actually, if I try using a regular bomb on these guys... Yeah, regular bombs do not kill the green slimes. I think this ice ones though. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, they now have also another case of elemental resistances and immunities, where the green slime blobs are actually immune to fire. So, do take note of that. Now right up here, that house actually marks the start of the side quest that's in this area, but I don't plan to talk about that until a lot later in the playthrough. Now right here, I think I'm gonna take what that girl said to heart, because apparently in the waters, there is a plant. And we're gonna use that plant to our advantage, but not before I head over to the other side. Now, I remember as a kid, I actually did not understand that this is actually purposely trapped here because... Ta-da! Remember how we heard that some strangers have built a huge building in the middle of this area? Well, this is our final checkpoint. Well, at least for now is the final checkpoint. Welcome to the Jigsaw base. And this will be our second fortress that we'll tackle next time. But before I end the episode, let me see if whatever that girl said actually is true. And by that, I mean, us putting that flower into a jar gives us something good. So let me actually do that. So we have this, and we got the plant that we got earlier. Let's see what it does. Oh my goodness, it's true! Huh. You know, I actually never noticed that, playing this game. Well, I remember, I would just when I was trying to go for 100%, I would just randomly combine, different items together and, hoping they will give me something good. I did not actually know that that was a hint given where that, flower gives you an instant potion when combined with that jar. That's kind of cool. Now, let me see what the item actually is, first. There we go. What is this? Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to do. There we go. I actually brought out Twitter. A red flower, a beautiful red flower. Let's try something. Okay, is that legit looks like? Let's buy something. That's weird. Weird that the text is just like that. Now, I actually would end up the episode here, but us riding Pan reminds me there's one last thing I want to talk about that we saw previously. And that is back at, no, not Desert Town, right, I forgot the name of this place. Back at Sand Village. You may be wondering yourself, now that we've gotten Pan from this gym, what happens if we try to talk to that guy? Well, he actually offers us a chance to play the minigame again. In fact, let me get the translator out and see what he says here. Would you like to use Jim's brand added to Caravan Loose? I assume that means you want to compete with, get another Pan and, Caravan Pan and compete with Caravan Loose? And that'll cost 10 gold. Now you may think to yourself, why would we want to play this minigame again? Well, there's actually a purpose. Whatever time you set first time you played that minigame, you have a chance to beat it. If you somehow beat your previous time, you actually get a bonus 50 gold. So, it's actually recommended if you try and, well, not play as well. Almost got it. It's actually recommended if you don't finish this minigame well, and then grind. You can actually grind 50G constantly on this guy if you're able to, well, slowly but surely build up your fastest time. And as I said, every personal best gives you an extra 50 gold, which is quite worth, honestly, I'll say. Anyways, with that said, that is it for now. Next time on Bomberman Jetta's The Legendary Bomberman, we'll storm the Jixon base and see if we can stop the Hickey Bandits from unleashing the cannon. Oh, and before I end, I'll let you guys get hyped with this music that's inside this base because, oh my goodness, this is honestly one of my favorite tracks in the game. Not my all-time favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, that Snake is put in a position I don't know why. And all seriously, the adrenaline rush is real. This is the Epidemic 121 signing out, and I'll catch you guys in episode 9 of my Let's Play of Bomberman Jetta's The Legendary Bomberman. Peace.